Listen, we all remember the days when people were becoming millionaires from Bitcoin and even altcoins. I remember being in high school, grinding Fortnite and Warzone, only caring about completing the next battle passes. Meanwhile, some random kid on Twitter turned a few $100 into six figures because he threw it into Bitcoin or Dogecoin at the right time. Now, I may have a super rare OG skin in Fortnite, but I don't have six figures because I invested into Bitcoin at the right time. So which is better? Well, that's for you to decide.
That's your job to figure out.
Me personally, I like my Fortnite skins. So anyways, if this situation sounds like you, if you were a high school kid who only cared about playing video games, then you're like me. And if you're also like me, you'll think back on those times and just have a lot of regrets about that. However, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to look in the past and regret not investing at the right time. Because look, Bitcoin moves in cycle, and it's every 4 years. Basically, the amount of new Bitcoin being created gets cut in half, and it's less supply equals more demand. So every time this happens in the past, the price explodes. And we actually had another halving like two halves, not having, recently. So that means we're literally entering the pre-pump phase. Smart investors are investing small percentages right now, no matter the price of Bitcoin. And the truth is, most people only care about Bitcoin when it's already a huge headline on the news. And they'll think, I'll buy into Bitcoin whenever the price drops tremendously. Realistically, that's not necessarily going to happen. Yes, the price drops. You definitely do not need to be waiting for the perfect drop to invest anything into Bitcoin. That's where I think people will mess up with that. Look, I use Robinhood for all my investing. They have this new predictions thing where you can bet on sports events, and they even added this new section where you could bet on Bitcoin's price when it's gonna hit 150,000. This ranges from before the end of this year, by January of 2026, or even sooner, I think. Listen, it's just a matter of time before the next pump in Bitcoin happens. Now, let me be super clear. I'm not telling you to throw your life savings into Bitcoin, but I am saying this. If you've been curious about it, if you've been watching videos about Bitcoin, and you're wondering whether or not you should just sit and watch, or you should actually invest little amounts of money over time, then the truth is you should invest small amounts over time. Just do your own research and do it if you're wanting to. It's just a matter of time before Bitcoin explodes, and like I said, there was a halving recently, and so we're about to enter a pump phase in Bitcoin where the chances of it hitting 150,000 are pretty high right now. So yeah, this could be your window that you missed in the early years of people becoming millionaires. I think that it's a great place to hold a small percentage of your investments in, because over time, Bitcoin has the chances to even possibly 10x your money, and no other investments can be so versatile like Bitcoin. And that's why I like it so much. So yeah, if this video helped you out, please drop a like and comment if you have any more questions. If you want to see how you could actually invest in Bitcoin on Robinhood, you could watch my last video because I went through that and we invested $100 into Bitcoin. And if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe and stick around because I will be posting more like this every week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, which I already said to do. And with that, I will see y'all in the next video.